Hello, Daniel Yuck here. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate you. In today's video, I want to share with you how I go about correcting my wobbly, unstable lines when I'm creating a design within Procreate. It is rather hard for me sometimes to create a design on glass, so I will experience some hiccups from time to time. So I figured I'd make this video and share this with you also for those who may be experiencing these same issues can go ahead and correct them by the end of this video. Should you have any questions at any point throughout this video, I'm going to encourage you to drop a comment down below. I will do my absolute best to assist you in the best possible direction. Please don't forget to hit my subscribe button and ring that bell for me, as I'm going to be bringing more videos like this for you all. I do also have social medias under the same name as my YouTube channel at Daniel Yuck. I would truly appreciate the support over there as well. If you find my channel helpful and enjoy my content, consider becoming a Patreon or sending over a super thanks, as we would truly appreciate your support. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive straight on into this. I'm going to take it from the top, and I'm going to let you know that this could be done to any brush that you are currently using. I'm going to share with you a parameter that we can tweak, so that way it gives us a little bit more stability when we are creating tattoo designs. So for example, let's just say I have my favorite brush selected that I like to line my tattoo designs with. I do also make Procreate brush packs, and they are available on my website at danielyuck.com. Be sure to check it out, as I will be releasing more content throughout the time here. So I have my favorite brush selected, and let's say I'm using a thinner line weight. You can see within this line weight immediately how wobbly these lines naturally are. Now sometimes I may be uncomfortable, sometimes it was just bad posture, bad direction. It's hard to say what causes these specific bad lines. I'm not going to get into that. However, they definitely are happening right here. And I'm sure a lot of us are experiencing that. It could be simply just drawing on glass. You get the idea. It's hard to say, and we're not going to get too caught up on that, but we're going to use this line right here for example. And let's just say I'm going to build off of that. Any line that I necessarily, or that I do essentially right here, is coming out a little bit wonky, but I still need this line weight. What I can do is I can go into the brush here. I can select the brush, but for me I'm going to actually duplicate it so I don't mess with the original. So I'm going to duplicate that brush, and you can do that too if you don't want to mess with the original brush. Duplicate it, and then I'm going to select it, and it's going to bring up this menu right here. I'm going to select stabilization, and then I'm going to select amount all the way up to 100. And that's going to be for streamline, as you can see. I'm going to leave the stabilization down here amount at 0 and everything else at 0. The only thing that I'm changing is the streamline amount to maxed out right there. And then from here I'm going to select done. And I'm going to leave the same line weight there, and then you're going to see that once I pull the same line, even though I may have wobbles and jitters within my motion, my line does not show that. So now from here I can proceed to line my design without any of this noise and nonsense going on. And for me personally, creating a clean tattoo design is everything. So that is how I go about creating cleaner lines, or one way that I go about creating cleaner lines within Procreate. Let's say if I'm going to be doing straight lines, one way that we can go about creating straighter lines is simply creating the line and then holding down. As you can see, I can change the length and direction of the line that I just made, and it actually straightens it out for me. That's another way that we can go about creating straight, perfect lines. However, you get the idea now. Those are a couple of ways that I use to create cleaner tattoo stencils, to create straighter lines, which is everything when I'm creating tattoo designs. Allow me to go next to this one last time, just so that you can see the difference here. So you can see this new line right here that I'm doing is a lot cleaner, and every single line that I do is going to be like that. Don't have to do it like that. As you can see, proceed a lot cleaner than those first two right there. So that right there is how we can go about creating cleaner lines within Procreate. This also does apply to any line weight. So let's say I get a thicker line weight here. You can see that it's nice and clean all the way around. Although that circle is not perfect, we're perfectly fine with it not being perfect. It does work with any line weight we choose to use. There you have it. that'll be it for this one. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section down below. I'm going to do my absolute best to assist you in the best possible direction. Please don't forget to hit my subscribe button for me and ring that bell, as I'm going to be bringing more videos like this for you all. I do also have social medias under the same name as this YouTube channel. I would truly appreciate your support over there as well. If you enjoy my channel and find my content helpful, consider becoming a Patreon or sending over a super thanks, as we would truly appreciate your support. I thank you for your time. I appreciate you tuning in. You have a great day.